Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And today I have an amazing guest, Caitlin, a Broadway star, an international soloist, a voice faculty at a musical college. Her resume goes on and on. And here I would love Caitlin herself to do a brief introduction for everyone.
My name's Caitlin Burke, and I was born in New Jersey in America. My mom emigrated here from Taiwan, and my father's a native New Yorker. So I grew up in a very interesting household, and we grew up speaking Mandarin at home, and I got early music education, and that's what got me into performing. I'm a trained opera singer and also an actress. And I've had the good fortune to perform all over the world, and I really enjoy it.
That sounds amazing. Such an interesting background. So many cultures,
Yeah.
languages.
A dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find
Amazing.
Yeah. Thanks.
Awesome. So, as an actress, what is your most powerful moment in your acting career?
One of the most powerful moments I think is in an unexpected moment, actually. A lot of times I think people would think about a powerful moment as being very loud and boisterous. And one of my most powerful moments was when I was performing at the Kennedy Center,
Mhm.
excuse me, in Washington, D.C. And the Kennedy Center is our national theater here. A lot of times there are a lot of really big dignitaries. The president comes, the vice president's family comes. And I was performing on the Broadway national tour of The Sound of Music, and I was playing the Mother Abbess, and she opens the show, and she has to sing in Latin with no orchestral accompaniment, and it's a very intimate moment. And I always loved starting that because when you sing and when you speak, all of a sudden you could hear the entire audience come in and they were listening and they were with you right at the top of the show. And I found that to be incredibly powerful because we were sharing a moment together and they were listening so intently you could hear a pin drop. So that's one of the most powerful moments I think I've ever had on stage.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
And as an actress, how do you build a persona when you perform?
Well, we do a lot of work ahead of time. What you see in the end is sometimes the final product of a lot of work. I always try to research the character and always have an objective. So I always like to go in and know exactly what my character wants, what I want to get across to the audience. If I'm clear about that, then the audience understands very clearly what I want, what I'm speaking about, what I'm singing about. So I take a lot of time to figure that out.
I think it's amazing how an actor and actress can be someone else in such a short time, and
Yeah,
even in the same outfit.
right,
Just how they breathe, how the facial expression changes, how they move differently, then they're boom, a totally different person.
right.
And somehow I feel like this can be helpful for normal professionals or even students too. So
Yeah,
how do you think acting skill can benefit for people at workplace?
that's such a great question, and it is such an interesting tie-in. I think one of the things that we can do, I mentioned when you see the final show, you see the final product. And what people don't see is what happens before the final product. A lot of that is our own practice at home. We take a script, we learn it, we memorize it. And then a lot of times what we do is we bring it to a coach. And the coach or the acting teacher or the singing teacher is there to give us sort of an outside perspective. We may think we're saying something or singing something in a certain way, but the perception of the audience may be a little different. And the coach then works with us and helps us say, oh, this is a very important word. Say this a little louder. Or this is a very strong moment. Say this with more authority. And then we take it to a director. We work with the director, and then it gets to the final product. And then that is, we have technical tools that we use, breathing exercises, singing exercises, a way to warm up our voice that our teachers and our coaches give us. We use those tools, and then we use that technique and those tools to inspire people. And you see the final product, and hopefully you're moved, and maybe your mind is changed, or you're inspired to do something else.
I think that's the power to deliver the emotion. So
Right.
it's much more powerful than just words.
Yes.
And,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and our company and Elite Link Education and I had such an honor to have Kathleen to join our Power Up workshop as our amazing coach to help the people the professionals who have a little bit trouble or like communication issue or want to just set up a professional presence and personal image at workplace. And it's also a great opportunity to help the personal branding. Just combine linguistics, psychology, and acting skill to help people to become the charming persona that you want at workplace. Yeah. So I'm like just surreal that we can do this together.
Oh, I'm very excited about it too. I think it's such a smart and wonderful thing to put together.
So one last quick question. So
Sure.
if anyone young professional or students in art school, so if they want to become an actor, actress, or singer, I know that's really, really difficult. But if they want to, do you have like a 1 or 2 quick tips of how can someone become or entering this field?
Yeah, I do think one of the best things that you can do is find a singing teacher, find a coach, and they can help you because they help you pick out material. They will help you pick out the best material to do for a college audition. And then if you meet with them weekly, that is something that's just work. Actually, anybody can do that regardless of talent. But when you have that with talent and you combine that results in something so wonderful and so successful in the end.
Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm just really, really excited to work with you in person and provide the workshop for everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Serene. I am too.
All righty. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.